You had another big moment at WrestleMania with Matt Hardy. Twist of fate off the ladder.
Yeah.
How did that come together?
Well, Matt and I were having an amazing program. And we carried SmackDown for a while when we were doing the Odd Couple partnership. And we were having so much fun because, again, something I'll never forget, being in Baltimore, Maryland, when I just got called up, and before we were going into, Matt came to me that afternoon and goes, "Hey, man, how you doing? We talked, just a little chit-chat." He goes, "Yeah, we're going to do a little business tonight. You and me, we're going to do some business." And I was like, "Yeah, all right, cool." I'm like, "Oh, wow, I work with Matt Hardy. This is dope." Not knowing that would be the beginning of a feud that turned into a rivalry, that turned into a very close friendship. Like, Matt and I are very tight to this day. And, that during that time, that rivalry that we were having on SmackDown, Matt had like a really bad, I don't know if it was like a ruptured hernia or some really bad internal injury that took him out for a while. So, that rivalry that we were having at the time wasn't supposed to have ended the way it did, but Matt got hurt. So with Matt being hurt and us, me turning on him, during our tag team when we lost the titles and I'm, beating him with the U.S. title, taking him out, for him to come through the crowd as I was just about to grab the briefcase. I was there. I could hear the rumble as the people saw Matt Hardy come running down. And when everybody saw and he came up, that sound, that moment, every professional wrestler wants to have that moment under those lights on that stage where everybody gives you that explosive pop for that moment, And in pro wrestling, people forget. A lot of the time, people don't remember who won and lost the match. Yeah. They remember moments. Yeah. And that was definitely a moment.
That was high.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was high.
Yeah, literally high.
Yeah.